probably better because this. I just saw this, so that means this is out. And I'm like, all right, guys. I mean, you saw like 3 seconds of each character. Like, how do you get that much information off of 3 seconds of each character?
But
I mean, I do like the fact that they're that dedicated. You know, there's gonna be full videos out with the analysis of the characters that they saw for the quick 3 seconds that they saw them.
Dude, that's so good, man. I have, again, once you, if any of you guys get a chance out there to play these guys, again, newfound levels of respect. I'm telling you, man, it's great. And I learned so much from them, you know, and the kind of love and attention that they put into the game. And, you know, it's great. And it also, in losing, and I also do like this, I love to lose. I really do. Okay. Because I actually learned a lot, and I actually recognized myself like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Blocking does do that. And as long as I can put it into practice, that makes me better. And that's kind of why I like a lot of competitive games, because it's not just some, you know, random level number like that makes you better if you just grind all the time, but you actually have to put things that you learn into practice and apply it properly. Yeah. Knowing isn't enough. That's actually the best way of taking a loss. You know, you can't be mad about it. You have to do, why did I lose, and what can I do to not lose the next time? That's true, man. Yeah. I hold my L's. I hold my L's, and I hold them well. And I smile and say, give me more, please. So yeah, next time you see me register at a tournament, that'll be J-free. Okay? I'll make sure I register from now on at tournaments. It'll be just J-free. I'll make sure you get on stream for that. I wanna see all your matches. Hey man, over time, I plan to be better at this game. I plan to be real good at this game at some point. Okay, so man. One thing interesting about the new Pokemon trainer, which is, you know, obviously just Pokemon trainer from the Brawl iteration of it, is you're now, differences from Brawl, you're now allowed to switch from the air, which is great. So that, you know, Ivysaur had a really easily stuffed recovery, but Charizard has 2 jumps. So now if you hit Ivysaur off and you're like, oh, I don't think I'm going to make this recovery, just swap out the Charizard, make it back to stage.
And what's great, really cool, too, is we talked about the air dodge mechanics. A lot of these players found out if you air dodge once, you really don't have much time to do anything else in the air. The lag is so long. But with Pokemon Trainer, when you switch Pokemon out, you're invulnerable for that moment. Then you have time to air dodge as well, too. So it does give you a second air dodge option. And just those little wrinkles, as we said before, that's unique to every single character, you get a chance to discover. And as you build upon those fundamentals, it works out. But another thing that was unique, too, is we saw them go with Squirtle to really match the speed of Sheik and rack up damage. But once Sheik got to about 100%, you saw the switch to Ivysaur, who has some more KO options, however, lacks that recovery. And so it's kind of that, as we say as always, risk reward and reading the situation with your opponent. Yeah, it's kind of like a stance switch, if you will, you know, with Squirtle being small, quick, being able to add up a lot of early game damage. And he does have some decent KO options, but not as many KO options as Ivysaur and Charizard. So you're going to want to, if you're going to play the entire character, I know some people are already like, I'm a Squirtle main. Like, I'm not playing anybody else. You can just mean Squirtle. But if you do decide to play the entire character, I expect to see a lot of Squirtle start and then Ivysaur and Charizard finishes. Dude, that'd be really cool, man. And that's, again, seeing new things and seeing how things are going to change in the coming months. And, you know, even when the game comes out in December, very curious to see how people kind of apply these new things that they start to learn about the game to, you know, to affect the way they play, even affect their character choices. I'd love to see people that don't normally, like, they play a certain character, that like a certain thing, to just find another character they love, and they can be like, hey, I like this a lot, and just start playing different characters. So. Oh. That was really nice. That was tasty. That was really nice. Okay. Yeah, he knew he was going to jump up. And again, that was another situation where he realized that someone was jumping a lot. So he preemptively used the vanish, kind of jumped up there with him and caught the jump. That was very nice.